Hey guys, how's it going? Rick here from MVP Sports here to give you another one of my NFL draft film breakdowns. But before I get into that, if you're watching the video on the Onside Kick YouTube channel, click the annotation that should be below my fingers or go down in the info. Check out the new channel, subscribe. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff with all sports, not just football. But today, got another NFL draft film breakdown. And this one comes at a special request from Josh out there. Sent us a tweet and said, "Hey Ricky, can you look at Jordan Lynch's film? I really want to know what you think about it." And I dove into some of the film. In the last Jimmy Garoppolo film breakdown, I said I was using draftbreakdown.com. They didn't have any film on Lynch. So I went out, researched, found some highlights, some film to get a little insight on Jordan Lynch. Not that I haven't had insight being in the state of Illinois myself, but I had to dive back into the film. And pros and cons, like I did with Garoppolo. With Lynch, the pros, he's a multi-tool player. He can throw, he can catch, he can run, he can do it all. He's a passionate player. He's tough and physical, especially while running. And he just has good work habits. And anything that he needs to fix in the NFL, he's going to be able to do that. The cons, his height. He's 6 foot. That's going to be a con for most of the experts coming into the NFL. Also, he's a quarterback that is very one-look read. He's going to look to his first wide receiver, and that's who he's going to throw to. He's going to have to work on multiple reads at the NFL. He also is a quick tuck-to-run kind of a quarterback. He's always looking to run, and I kind of see that as sometimes he's like that, sometimes he's not. And then obviously his passing accuracy is kind of a gray area, but leaning more towards a con. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump right into the film for NIU's Jordan Lynch. Okay, so because he's a quarterback, we're going to look at Jordan Lynch's throwing ability first. A little deep ball. One of the cons, he underthrows receivers. Sometimes doesn't hit that sweet spot. Here's another example. Little fake there, tosses it. Receiver has to slow up to catch it, and because of that, it wasn't a touchdown. Here's something. This is how it should have looked the last time. Just floats it right in there. Receiver catches it in stride. Here's an example of Jordan Lynch throwing over the middle. He has the arm strength to just zip balls in there and get it to the wide receiver for touchdowns on short slants, in routes, out routes, anything like that. Here's an example against Iowa where we're going to see another deep ball done right by Jordan Lynch. You get a little play action. Boom, just flings it up there for the wide receiver. The wideout can catch it in stride and just score the touchdown. I mean, if Jordan Lynch does it like this every time, there is no reason why he cannot have success in the NFL. We're going to get another look at this one against Iowa. A little bit of a tougher opponent than Lynch was used to seeing in the MAC. You can see the play action. He's looking downfield. You know he's going to that wideout, which some experts think is a con. Lynch is a guy where he's going to go with his first option most of the time. Here's an example of what can happen if things break down. Iowa only blitzing 4, but they get some pressure on Lynch. But hey, he can move his feet and scramble, extend the play, and get the ball to his wide receivers. That's a pro with Lynch. He can actually use his feet to get the ball to his wideouts. And right here, we're going to see a little trickery from NIU. But if Lynch can do it, a little halfback pass to Jordan Lynch, he's got the hands to make catches and obviously run with the football. So there's going to be people saying, hey, he should be a running back. And here's an example of his scramble ability. Look downfield, things break down. You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to hustle and bustle right in for the touchdown because he was one of the best rushers in college football. And right here, we're going to see all of his running ability from here on out. Western Michigan didn't have any chance of catching him here. How well he runs in open space and how well he finds holes is why he is such a great runner. You can see here just getting the ball out of danger, protected a little bit, and then bam, stiff arm in for the touchdown. Here's another example. He's going to get out of danger. He's going to turn on the jets, and look at that. He knows where his blocks are and what he needs to do to get the ball downfield. And there are going to be people that say Jordan Lynch should, just be a running back. I'm watching this film and I'm going, hey, you know what, Jordan? Try and be the quarterback. But if not, you can be a running back right here. Finds the first hole, finds the second hole, and then he's off to the races. There's no way that these defensive backs are going to take him down as he just tramples right into the end zone. You can see here, better look. Finds the first hole, finds the second hole, and being able to just read the defense. And he's always keeping his eyes upfield, looking for that next level. Second hole right there, and he's running a little stiff arm. Get off me. And he is just going to trample right into the end zone. This last clip is the power ability from Jordan Lynch. Lowers that shoulder and just goes right in for the touchdown. Okay, so now it's time for the final verdict for me on Jordan Lynch. And right now, NFL.com has Lynch going in either the 6th or 7th round. I look at that and I say, yeah, I could see him going in the 6th or the 7th. There's no way that Lynch doesn't get drafted. He's not going to be an undrafted free agent. No, he's going to be drafted. It's just which team wants to take him. And he's going to be a developmental project. And because of that, I think I know I said the same thing in Garoppolo's film breakdown, but I'm going to say the same thing for Lynch. I could see the Chicago Bears. If they haven't taken a quarterback up until 6 and 7 and Lynch is there, take a stab at him. If you're looking at a quarterback who has the potential to be, people are saying, oh, well, if he works hard, he'll be a good third stringer. No, I think Jordan Lynch, with the right work ethic that he has, can be either a quality backup or even a starter in the NFL. You guys can hold me to this. Save this video and play it back for me in a couple of years. I believe that. And why not then team him up with the quarterback guru, the quarterback whisperer, whatever you want to call him, Mark Trestman. He knows how to work with quarterbacks. Why not bring in Jordan Lynch? I mean, the Bears are already confident in Palmer to be the backup to Cutler. Why not bring in Palmer? Or bring in Lynch? They talked to him at the NFL Combine. Lynch is generating interest from many teams. I feel like a good fit for him will be the Bears, because then he will get to work with Mark Trestman. But I don't think he goes more or higher than 6th or 7th in the draft. I mean, he is a runner first. He can throw the ball. I do feel, though, that he will be a quarterback, and he won't have the same career as Tim Tebow. All those comparisons can be thrown out the window, and I don't want many people to say, well, Ricky's a shorter quarterback. Yeah, well, so is Drew Brees, so is Russell Wilson, and look at what they're doing in the NFL. Jordan Lynch has the tools to be a good quarterback, maybe even a great quarterback at the NFL level. But you guys tell me what you think. What do you think of Jordan Lynch's film? What do you think? Where is he going to go? What team is he going to go to? Leave those comments down below. And also, if you want me to break down any film, any player, either leave a comment down below or hit us up on Twitter at MVP Sports Reel, just like Josh did to get this video out there. If you guys want to hear it, I will dive into the film and I will bring you what you want to hear. I want to thank everyone for checking out the video. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, subscribe to MVP Sports Network, and as always, have a good day, everybody.